Well, I'm back here in my favorite spot. It's cold today. It's about 19. With the wind chill, it feels about 5. So I don't know how long we'll be digging today. The ground's not frozen. It should be real conductive with the snow on the ground, so maybe we'll find something good. Already got a loud high 20s, low 30s here. I guess we'll dig it up, see what it is. It's just an old cartridge case. We'll keep going. Well, it's the first signal I had in about a half hour. It's tough out here today. Got a really loud low 40s. It's not showing iron. So we'll see what it is. There's a round something down there. Is it going to be a button or an Indian head? Ooh. Well, that's still got the gilt on it. Let me get this cleaned up and we'll take a closer look. Well, there was nothing in the front, but there's a bunch of markings in the back. It's still got a lot of gilt on it. When I get home, I'll clean it up, and I should be able to identify this one pretty easy. Got a pretty strong high 30s, low 40s here. I don't hear any iron. We'll see what it is. No idea what that is. Pretty cool. We'll keep going. Got a pretty loud low 30s, high 20s tone here. Been a lot of low tones today. We'll check it out, see what it is. Looks like it was a little flat button. Missing shank. Well, that wind's picking up now, it's getting cold. Had another low 40s tone right next to that button, and it looks like it's a nice little pistol ball. Well, I had a low 70s here, real strong. I didn't film it because I'm pretty close to the road. I thought it was going to be a beer can or something, but it turns out it's a little buckle. It's starting to get cold out here with the wind. Getting late. See if we can find one more target and then head out. About to call it a day. I'm on my way back to the car, and I got a really strong mid-80s here. I guess we'll see what it is. Well, I flipped the plug out, and I decided I'm gonna film this because normally this is a large copper number in this field. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, there it is. Let's see what it is. Well, let me see if I could clean it off better and get a date or something off of it. Well, it's corroded pretty good, but it's looking like it's going to be maybe a matron. When I get home, I'll see if I could get it cleaned off a little bit better. But I'd say that was pretty good for the last hole for today. I think we'll call it a day. We'll do a wrap-up video. It'll be a short video because it's so cold and it's just tough out in the snow, but we'll get it all together, cleaned up, and that'll be that. Gonna do a little wrap-up video. I didn't spend a lot of time out there because it was so cold, but I did end up finding a couple cool things. And starting on top, we got a 32 Remington cartridge. An iron ring, I'm not sure what that was. Some miscellaneous pieces of lead. Find a lot of lead out there. A little buckle. Couple of lead balls. I think these are going to be pistol balls because they're around 44, 45 caliber. This one here still has the piece of the sprue on it, which is kind of cool. This here, after doing a little research, this is what they call a fly head turret. And that would have been mounted on the horse, and it would have had a flapper on there, and that was to deter the flies from the horses. So that's a new one. I found that pretty interesting. A couple of flat buttons. The one has a lot of gilt on it still. This is a really thin one. This one, I think, is going to be late 1700s. And I did find a nice large cent. It's a little rough, but you could make out. It is it's a matron head, so it's going to be 1816 to 1839. I wasn't able to get a date off of it, but... So that's it.